tropics seem to be waking up as Hurricane Fiona picks up steam, setting its sights now on Bermuda. 3 other systems are swirling tonight. Fortunately, we know a guy, Chief Meteorologist Tom Sorrells. He's been busy pinpointing those tropics and the rain moving through our backyard as well. Tom, what's the latest?
Got a lot of big rain still falling and a lot to talk about in the tropics. Come take a look at what's shaking tonight. Scattered showers are beginning to wear out through parts of southern Osceola County. There's the turnpike going all the way down. You see still raining down here from Kenansville close to Yeehaw Junction, and up north here from Wildwood all the way down to Center Hill to Bushnell. This stuff is starting to wrap up as well. So the good news is for now, the rain seems to be dying. Give it an hour, I think it will be done. Now, if you haven't heard today, Fiona has become a monster. Category 3 Hurricane Prague to become a Cat 4 tomorrow and then approach Bermuda by Thursday into Friday. Could be way up north in the Canadian Maritimes by the weekend. Gaston has also been born. Way out there, it's going to be a big fish storm. But the story of the day, once Fiona checks out, is going to be this wave. This is the one you're going to be hearing a lot about coming into the Caribbean in the next 5 days. Here's your area of concern for it to develop and become Hermine, we believe sometime in the Caribbean in the next 5 days. It's where it goes beyond that, perhaps to the Gulf of Mexico, that will have everyone talking. I'll be back in a few minutes to show you all the models associated with that invest. We'll talk about the rain pattern for tomorrow and the rain chances dying as the week wears on.
Tom, thank you. Well, today Hurricane Fiona slammed into the Turks and Caicos Islands as a Cat 3 after pounding the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Anchor Ginger Gadsden joins us now in studio with the latest on those recovery efforts.
Yeah, Matt, right now, people living in Turks and Caicos are under curfew and being urged to remain indoors. The National Hurricane Center says storm surge could raise water levels there by as much as 5 to 8 feet. This as the Dominican Republic is cleaning up after taking a direct hit yesterday. The storm battered Puerto Rico on Sunday. More than 30 inches of rain unleashed massive floods that swept away bridges, washed out roads, and swamped homes. About 80% of Puerto Rico is still without power. Crews are scrambling to repair the island's fragile power grid that Hurricane Maria destroyed on this very day 5 years ago.
Fixing the grid. We're not just going over there and clipping one branch and that's it. We're making a more permanent fix.
Now, Fiona is expected to strengthen to a Category 4 storm as it approaches Bermuda Friday. Lisa.
Ginger, thank you. Closer to home, relief is pouring in for the people in Puerto Rico. Tomorrow, the Church of God in Kissimmee will collect items to send to the island. Leaders are asking people to donate non-perishable food, diapers, toiletries, and more. You can drop off the items anytime between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we have posted a full list of the donations needed at clickorlando.com. There you can also sign up for our Tropics Watch newsletter. Meteorologist Jonathan Kagas breaks down the storms and the potential impacts. Just head to clickorlando.com/newsletters to subscribe.